saw the bright sun rising, my heart rejoiced, for another day is here. And as I looked out o'er the blue horizon, I felt secure, I knew that God is near. God is near, and when I often seek Him, He's never more than just one prayer away. God is near, and even though I weaken, His love will always bear me through the day. Sometimes I fear the strangeness of tomorrow, not knowing what another new day holds. But God is near to conquer every sorrow. He is the shepherd that will lead me to the fold. God is near, and when I often seek Him, He's never more than just one prayer away. God is near, and even though I weaken, His love will always bear me through the day. His love will always bear me through the day. The sermon was old-fashioned, and the preacher spoke too loud. Somewhere a baby whimpered, there was noise in the crowd. I thought that I'd get up and leave, perhaps no one would see. Then the Lord spoke to my heart, and it made a change in me. No, it didn't change my neighbor, he still acts the same. But now I can forgive him, I also am to blame. It didn't change my fortune, I'm still not trouble-free. But Jesus lives and all is well, and it made a change in me. The church was hot and stuffy, and the preacher preached too long. I could see that feet were shuffling when he told us of our wrong. But when they sang just as I am, I heard my Savior's plea. I felt the power of His love, and it made a change in me. No, it didn't change my neighbor, he still acts the same. But now I can forgive him, I also am to blame. No, it didn't change my fortune, I'm still not trouble-free. But Jesus lives is and all is well, and it made a change in me. I'm so forgetful, Lord, sometimes I lose my way. And I'm neglectful, Lord, I don't take time to pray. But when my selfish heart starts living for itself, please take my hand. Remind me, Lord, I need thy help. Remind me, Lord, every day I need thee. And let this love of self grow less in me. I need thy love. If I escape sin's sword, lest I forget, wilt thou remind me, Lord? Sometimes I question, Lord, thy will opposed to mine. But if I'm tested, Lord, then thy will must be done. And when my foolish heart rebels against thy hand, I beg of thee, remind me, Lord, just where I stand. Remind me, Lord, every day I need thee. And let this love of self grow less in me. I need thy love. If I escape sin's sword, lest I forget, wilt thou remind me, Lord? Long ago there was a forest primeval, where gentle winds walk softly through the trees. The babbling brooks denied the birth of evil, and sunbeams danced across the velvet sea. The earth awoke each day to songs of robins, and went to sleep caressed by loving hands. In her breast the joy of life was throbbing, for that was just before the birth of man. Then from the dust the Lord placed man in Eden, and over all the earth gave him command. But a flaming sword was planted east of Eden, when man rebelled against the Lord's command. So man went forth to live his days in sorrow, and east of Eden he found all his strife. And as he searched to find a bright tomorrow, he sacrificed the love that gave him life. Someday there may be no one left to listen. A silent earth may mutely testify, with only one thing left to mark men's passing, a mushroom cloud ascending to the sky. But wait, that's not the ending of the story, for these are things that men can rise above, and east of Eden man may yet find glory. The flaming sword may be removed by love. The flaming sword may be removed by love. I stopped by a chapel one dark, lonely night for a moment on my bended knees. And as I told the Savior things were not going right, in the darkness my Lord spoke to me. I know that you're lonely and life seems in vain, and the cares of this world weight you down. But lo, I'm always with you, though the road's filled with pain. At the end of the road there's a crown. As I left the chapel, I wanted to weep for a highway of joy I had found. Though the road may be rocky and the hills may be steep, at the end of the road there's a crown. He knows when I'm lonely and life seems in vain, and the cares of this world weight me down. But He is always with me, though the road's filled with pain. At the end of life's road there's a crown.